I just thought I'd show this. This is an ongoing project that's been going on for quite a long time, and it's the Fleischmann ICE year 2000 set, and I've been converting the main drive car from analog to digital, which I've shown in another video, and on the dummy car I've had to rip out all the electrics to control the cab lighting. Everything had to come out involved with that, and basically I soldered a red and black connections for the electrical pickups off the bogie to a function decoder chip, and then obviously the yellow wire goes to the rear bulb, and then the negative connects to the common earth blue as shown in this diagram here. And for the front light, it's a white cable, and then that connects to the common earth blue. And obviously you've got to add resistors on each bulb just to protect me in case anything goes wrong, etc. I've got these micro LEDs, as you can see here. I mean, they are tiny, they're really good. I mean, conventional LEDs there, that's the smallest one, the smallest LED I've got there, but these are micro. You can get them into the tightest of positions and put them into tiny gaps. They're brilliant and they're really bright, and I got them from Express Models. They're the resistors that come with them, pack of 4, and they do them in various colours. I got a warm white and red. I didn't want fluorescent looking lights in the cab. I wanted like a conventional bulb look effect, which I've got. Just power it up on the programmer. So that's the front light, rear, and I've got a cab on cab light inside there, which you're going to adjust. So that's what it looks like up to now, and that's on the same function address. Sorry, this decoder is on the same address as the main drive car, so they're working tandem together. So that's what I've been doing. It's been a bit of a pain, to tell you the truth, because I had a few problems because I messed up on the decoder. I lost the settings and mixed them all up, so I've had to, even with a factory reset, I couldn't get them right. I had to mess around with this decoder for quite a while on the Lockpile FX V4 set up on the V4 programming software from ESU. But yeah, getting there now. I could also add, ever get a lighting strip, an internal lighting kit for this, a Fleischmann one. You can pick them up pretty cheap now and again off eBay, and all I've got to do then is add another say auxiliary 3 or auxiliary 4 off the chip to control the internal lighting on the coach as well. That's another thing I'm going to be doing. So I need to put a driver in the cab, which I've not got. I need a couple of drivers in there, or one at least, and this part of the train will be done. I'll just show a couple of shots. Yeah, so it's all wired back in now. So I've got a red, just got to put the panels back on. Reverse direction, cab light. So I just need a driver in there. Well, yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Pretty chuffed. So there we go, got dummy car is on the same address, so that means when you obviously change directions on that, obviously change directions on that, on the dummy car, and vice versa. I think I'm going to put a cab light in on this as well, while I'm at it, on that end. So that's the next step. I've got a body off. I actually couldn't remember how to take the body off because it's a bit of a strange one this, so I had to run over my own video of me taking the body shell off and doing the retro fit out, which was pretty funny. So I put an 8-pin interface on this for future sound installs, so I can chuck a bass reflex in there and a sound chip. But all I'm going to do is grab the auxiliary on this. It should be somewhere, a green one. Because it's a lens chip, not an ESU one, I'm not sure how this is going to go. I think it's a lens, I can't even remember what chip it is. Exactly the truth. Let's have a look. Yeah, anyway, so I've got a body off and tapped into the blue wire, which is a common, and auxiliary 1 is the green cable, I think. Yeah, auxiliary 1 is a green cable, so we link, obviously put a resistor on, link up negative and positive. On this particular bulb, the negative I've put to the green with a resistor, and the coloured cable I've put to the common earth, the blue, otherwise it won't light up. Don't know why that is, whether it's wired up incorrectly, the bulb, or what, I don't know. So then I've had to wire up my conventional Fleischmann programmer, because I'm not using an ESU chip, so I can't use any of the ESU programming software and the slider bars and the easy way of doing it. So I've had to get out the instruction manual and go through the CVs manually and punch him in directly using a CV programmer on this to adjust the brightness of the bulb. I've got the cab open on it, and I never realised there's a chap in there already. And you can't see, reason you can't see him normally is because of the smoked glass in the cockpit. So all of the ICEs have probably got that, the ICE2s. Never realised. There it is, all ready to go back. Just got to make sure you don't snag the wires. Putting the screw goes straight through the body into the roof, so you've got to make sure you don't snag any wires when you put these back. That's another one done. It didn't take long to do this one. It does. It's going to be glowing or making a flickering effect because of the frame rate on the camera and the actual refresh rate on the bulb, but yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Yeah, so everything is now complete up to a certain stage. So I've got function 1, that cab light, and function 2, that cab light. They're two different manufacturers of chips, but I've got them running in tandem together. So yeah, I'm pretty happy there now. Next future thing that I could do is put an ESU 8-pin lock sound decoder with a bass reflex speaker in there. And then that'll perfectly match the ESU chip on that side. And then add an extra lighting bulb kit or coach on there. And get 2 more decoders for the other 2 coaches, which are special to this set, and add bulbs so I can digitally turn off all the coaches on and off, the lighting, etc. And that brings a 16-year-old set right up to date really on the electronics side of things. Near enough. That's it. Thanks for watching.